everybody, I'm Ken. This is Buff. We're checking out SuperSize versus SuperSkinny, a show where they take someone who is very, very overweight and compares them with someone who is very, very underweight, and they kind of share their life experiences, like they eat the meals that another one will eat for a day and stuff like that. It's a whole show about just showing the comparison. And yeah, this one's about a guy who's addicted to cheese, and it should be pretty good.
I love cheese.
Me too!
I love cheese!
Yes!
Obesity levels have more than doubled in the UK in the last 25 years. So Dr. Christian is attempting to tackle the problem at both ends of the scale in his feeding clinic.
Feeding clinic. They're taking him to a feeding clinic. You know, what would you think if someone took you to a feeding clinic?
I was probably about to get killed and diced up and sold in a meat market.
Someone will feed it on you. They will feed it upon his flesh.
Gary, come forward. So I'm going to pay you with...
But why somebody look so nervous right now?
Why are they scared?
Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, I'm going to pair you. And everybody's like, oh, God, not me, please.
Don't pair me with him.
He'll eat me.
You're very skinny, innit?
Yeah, very skinny.
What's your weight, do you know?
Round 8 stone.
8 stone.
Ish.
Dang, you know how much you weigh? 8 stones. Woo, man.
Dang, girl.
Dang, girl, that's like, wait, that's some small stones.
Anyway, do you know?
About 22 stone.
22 stone.
Yeah, so that's two and a half of you. Yeah.
What? Everybody's over like, wow. Whoa. How much? I don't even know how much a stone is. Let's look it up.
I don't either.
How much is a stone? How much does a stone weigh? 14 pounds. 14 pounds. Okay,
That's
okay.
a weird measurement, though. How many 14 pounds are you?
Yeah. Stones. Let's see. 22 stones. 308. And how much she weigh? Like 12 or something? 8? 112? Dang.
Okay.
Stones. I learned something today. America.
Coffee, mostly.
For breakfast,
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm in trouble then.
38-year-old Caribbean chef Gary from London weighs in at 22 stone.
I'm just a fatty boom boom.
What do you say?
I have no idea.
I'm just a fatty boom boom.
He's a chef, though, so I know whatever food he's making is delicious because he can't even keep his hands off of it.
That's true. My man.
Oh, man. I think she said that all she eats is coffee or something.
In the morning?
Just in general, I don't know.
Oh, in general.
I don't know.
Oh, gosh.
Gary has a lifelong obsession with cheese.
When I was young, my mum decided to bring me a cheese and pickle sandwich.
You got that cheese and like they've been showing like you see all the cheese that's like behind him.
Yeah.
It's like zoomed out. It's just like I do like some cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Did he say his mom brought him a cheese and Pringles sandwich?
I don't know. Let's go. Let's see.
My mum decided to bring me a cheese and pickle sandwich. I was like,
You said cheese and pickles?
Pickles,
cheese and pickle sandwich.
cheese and pickle sandwich.
And he was like,
he's like, bro.
whoa! I don't think he ever had cheese and pickles just by itself. You know? But I don't.
Is it like a grilled cheese and pickle?
Oh, don't even tell him about that.
You know
oh my
what?
God.
You know what? I'm doing it as soon as I get home.
Gosh, it's gotta be good.
26-year-old Amy weighs just over 8 stone, and with a BMI of 17.9, this is below the healthy level.
She's pretty skinny.
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty. I don't know if she's gonna handle that cheese diet.
Her son's looking like, Mom. Come on, Mom.
Come on, Mom. I'm hungry. Put some food in this house.
Cheese and pickle.
You think Mom here? She like loves coffee so much. She also lives off like coffee enemas.
Oh, has to.
Has to.
Well, let's see. Does she have a coffee machine? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. If she doesn't, then probably.
That's right.
Half of the time, I'm just not hungry. You have it? Oh. It's not purposely starving myself.
As soon as they got the cameras on, you want something to eat? And he's like, yeah, let me just dump it in the floor. Not my house. Not my house.
I said cheese and pickle, Mom.
But the fries, would you eat the fry that's touching the SpaghettiOs? Are you one of those people?
I would scoop that.
That's what I'm saying.
Fry into the
like,
SpaghettiOs.
all right.
Let's get it.
I'm like the kind of person that like all my food could just go together and I'd still enjoy it. Like it doesn't bother me at all.
I do. I usually do. We get some mashed potatoes.
Oh, mashed potatoes. Everything's going to go in the mashed potatoes.
I can put that corn and the chicken.
Green beans.
Let's go.
Add some ketchup for my chicken, mix it in there a little bit too.
Some cheese.
Yes! I'm going to end up on this show.
Amy gets through the day on coffee.
First thing in the morning, mid-morning, lunchtime, any time of day.
She didn't actually drink that. There wasn't anything in there.
Not them first two.
She just went. I feel like I lived on coffee for a little while. Like I got to the point to where caffeine actually kind of bugged me a little bit. I had to back off of it.
Really?
I would. It's what do they call it? Like a hunger depressant or whatever. You don't feel as hungry when you drink coffee.
Yeah.
I was tearing that coffee up. Didn't lose no weight. I drank a lot of coffee. I wasn't hungry. It's just later in the day when I'd be like, oh, it's late. I don't need any more caffeine, so I can go to sleep. I'd be like,
I better eat.
it's time to eat my entire day's worth of food right now.
Dr. Christian wants to shock Gary into seeing what he could become, so he's sending him across the Atlantic to Farmington, Missouri.
They want to shock him into stop eating, so they're sending him to America. Come on over to America. You got this guy and his rascal ready to go.
Yeah. Oh my God. Are they knocking at somebody at the door?
Uh-oh.
I sent him here.
My name's Nary Britton, and I'm 36 and a half stone.
He don't know what a stone is.
Heck no.
He's like 36 and a half stone. Is that right?
Add that up.
36 and a half stone.
Add that up.
36.5, 511. 511.
All right. Bet.
Boy. 16 stones? Look at me.
Get 275.
19 stones.
Damn, that's a lot of stones.
Yeah, so many stones.
Damn, I'm like a big rock.
It's a boulder. Man, I bet Dwayne The Rock Johnson only weighs one rock, though. One stone.
That's true. That's true.
Single stone.
I was going to the restroom one morning and I fell and it broke my back. I was in a coma for 3 days. When I come out of it, they told me that I was going to be paralyzed for the rest of my life.
That is the saddest story I've ever heard. Dude just tries to go to the bathroom.
That's why I don't do coffee enemas.
He fell
Throw your back out.
He fell so hard. He didn't pick his knees up.
It'll blow your back out.
He didn't pick his knees up. He didn't get the squatty potty. Wow. I mean,
That sucks, man.
that does. I mean, that's like I'm gonna be scared to go to the bathroom now after this story. Fell down
Dude,
so hard he went into a coma for 3 days.
he had to hit he broke his back? Right?
It's like he had just like stand up and then just like and just like smack on like the bowl.
No, he had to fall into the bathtub.
That's what he did.
I'm in his back, man. I don't know.
I'm more interested in this guy's story now than the other people.
I am too.
Put this guy on.
Neri fell because his legs gave way under his 50-stone body. He spent 4 years recuperating in a nursing...
Oh, I thought that was the story of him why he gained weight.
I thought that's what they were saying too.
Yeah, but he already had the weight, and then he fell, and he just fell real hard, and then, yeah, okay.
Oh, all right.
What happened? How did he get the weight to begin with? Just good old hard work like everybody else, I guess.
Yeah. Put in work.
Mm-hmm.
Neri uses a wheelchair and has a catalogue of health problems due to his obesity.
I have diabetes.
He's got diabetes. He has the diabetes. Oh my God! I never thought I'd ever hear anyone say it like that ever again in my life. After that
Diabetes.
diabetes. I feel bad for this guy, but that's funny.
I do.
If you have diabetes, call this number.
Diabetes.
When I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go on paper towels.
You're getting there.
She says it doesn't bother her, but it has to some.
They just roll him over and he just poops on a towel. Damn, that's sad.
That is a little sad.
Why isn't this dude on the show?
This hurts me. You know, that's my guy right there. I hate it for him.
Yeah.
You know, that's a tough life for old girl too.
That whey protein up there though. He's been hitting them weights.
You know,
He's getting swole for his wedding
That's
day.
right.
You know.
Yeah,
All right.
my man.
Working
Let's
out.
get it.
We're in big America, and I see a lot of big people, and I know right now I'm gonna see something what's gonna make me really pull up my socks.
He's about to see someone's gonna make him pull his socks up.
Dang!
He's like, I'm here in America and everybody's fat. All right, I'm already scared, dude. Get me out of here.
He's like, I am no longer the king of the jungle.
Oh my God.
They're all like me.
Somebody get me out of here. My socks are falling down.
He's actually looking. He's like, is that the real Taco Bell? Pull in.
That cheese quesadilla.
Pull in. Can y'all add pickle?
How much you weigh, Neri?
I weigh 500.
That's nearly double, just under double to me.
Yep.
How old are you, Neri?
I'm 37.
You're 37.
Yes.
Me and you're the same age.
Oh, dude's just like, guy's like, man, we're the same age. You're huge. Wow. And he's just laying there like, come on, man.
Dang, dude.
It hurt my feelings over here.
Right?
Jeez, let me roll out of here.
That's it. I'm leaving.
I'm out.
That's a terrible introduction.
Yeah, hey, what's up, dude? You're fat.
What's up, dang!
Yeah, welcome to my house, I guess.
Yeah, people hit me with that one too. It's like, oh my God, is that Buff? Dang!
I'll be streaming. People come in there. Dang, I haven't watched you in years. Dang! I just ban him immediately. Ban.
I'm so independent myself. Like, I love to do everything myself, you know.
When you lose your independence, you just want to give up.
Because of his size, Neri cannot fit in the bathroom, so they've been forced to...
He's about to take a bath. He's just giving that look too, like, oh yeah, I'm about to get washed. You watching me? I'm about to big at him right here.
He is about to big at it.
About to big...
Look at that rag. That scares me more.
You gotta wash the rag. That rag used to be white.
Oh, it does the coffee thing.
Oh no. Oh God.
It reminds me of my mum washing me when I was a baby. But I'm a big man now, so I don't want... I do this myself, you know?
He just keeps giving that look. This is the way he looks at him. He's just like, oh yeah, you like this?
How you doing, Neri?
Yeah. He's just like keeping that look like, that's right.
Neri's health condition requires close supervision by the district nurse. The folds of fat are a breeding ground for bacteria, and his skin is riddled with painful sores.
What are they doing? They over here just digging in the dude's... She's like, let me spread them cheeks. You sit right there and watch this. And he's just like, dude, no! Oh, I don't need to see this.
Coffee? Where'd that come from?
On the white towel?
That big old hole you see?
Yeah.
It was big enough you could put your feet inside of it.
Oh, shit.
Man, this dude's getting a little creepy.
Wait a minute.
That was big enough you could put your feet inside it if you wanted to. A wink.
At least the whole fist. I know that much.
Come out here and give me a bath. Oh, man.
Seeing firsthand where his weight gain could lead has put Gary under pressure. He starts to feel unwell and complains of a throbbing headache. Concerned, Debbie takes his blood pressure.
I'm about to pass out. I done seen some things I didn't never want to see. These people are dark-sided.
Check my blood pressure.
This is your first video if you ever watched this channel. That's a throwback to the God Warrior video.
We need an ambulance. We have a guy that's really sick.
280 over 120.
280.
You're really high. They're giving this dude a heart attack right now.
Yeah.
They're showing him.
And that paramedic was like, dude, this dude's so high right now.
Whoa.
You're really high, dude.
Let me get that plug.
Jeez, welcome to America.
Oh my God.
Where the food is so unhealthy, you don't even have to eat it before they put you in the hospital.
Get you. Oh my God, he's gonna, whoo, and then that bill he's gonna get because I know he ain't got no, whoo.
Oh,
ain't no free healthcare over here, man.
Ouch.
That's gonna be a $4,000 ride.
Well, he ain't never coming back to America.
You go see that bill and have a real heart attack.
Hope the show paid for that.
Today, with Gary going to the hospital, it really upset me. It brought back a bunch of memories, bad memories.
This is, I mean, like, he's upset because what he had to see. Dude's upset because
You seen him?
Yeah, it's like, yo, look at the problems I have. And he's like, well, I gotta go to the hospital. And he's like, oh, no, now I'm upset. Oh, it's just a cycle of terribleness.
Cheese down, Dane.
Put the cheese down. Put the cheese down. I'm lactose intolerant anyway. Wait, aren't you too?
Yeah.
Oh, put the cheese down.
Woo!
Please, somebody.
No family, no friends with you. And I hope he never goes through what I've went through.
Kind of rude and airy. He's got head to the hospital, no family, no friends. They didn't even shake the man's hand. He's like, he ain't my friend.
I thought I had a friend.
Get him out.
That was kind of good for you. That was a shock for you straight away. Definitely. And you've also had another shock, which was you've recently had to be put on blood pressure tablets.
Yeah.
Because your blood pressure was sky high, wasn't it?
I just want to point out that this doctor is like he's like the villain, like a super villain of a movie.
Yeah.
He's just like this cape's gonna come out and
dude, his eyebrows are like super defined and like 3 feet long. Like this man is super villain.
Super. And he looks really swollen under that shirt too.
Yeah, he does.
Blood pressure was sky high, wasn't it?
It was very shocking for me, and like it changed.
Just look at him, just staring at him right now, like.
He's like, you seen someone named Mink? Yes, tell me more.
It's time for SuperSize and SuperSkinny to start the diet swap. First up, breakfast, and Gary's waving goodbye to his usual start to the day.
Oh, okay. This is the part where they swap what they eat every day. Like he's got to eat what she eats, and she's got to eat what he eats, and they'll talk about it. And he has to give up the grilled cheese sandwich. Oh, no.
It's toasty, dripping with cheese, followed by a large bowl of honey-coated crunchy cereal with milk, washed down with a glass of blackcurrant squash.
What was he drinking?
Oh, I don't know what it
Big
said.
glass of black corn squash.
I don't know what that was.
What the heck?
I don't know.
All right.
Some sweet tea.
Yeah. Juice.
Orientated, I'm a chef. I love food. So when I wake up, that's the first thing what's on my mind. So
Oh man, she's over there just digging in too. He's always watching, just talking. She's like, it's delicious. I love this. I'm get used to this.
Man, I should start making this every morning.
you stop crunching so loud, please. You're taking the mick out of me.
Hey, yo, girl, can you stop crunching on that? I'm about to.
Yeah, pissing me off.
I'm about to spin this table around.
Flip it.
The tables have turned.
2 cups of coffee. How could she do this to me? How could she do it to herself? Oh dear.
I felt really good.
Oh God! How could she do this to me?
Lunchtime arrives. On the menu is one of Chef Gary's favourites,
Oh my gosh.
adding up to a considerable 851 calories.
Is that just the macaroni and cheese? 851 calories. Oh, he hasn't having to give that up for 2 more cups of coffee. Man, this dude ain't gonna make it. He's gonna give up.
Whoa, that's what she eats for lunch too? Just coffee?
She just drinks coffee all day.
Oh gosh. Flip the table, dog. Flip the table.
Wish me luck.
Oh my gosh. It tastes nice, isn't it?
I'm really enjoying this, actually.
I bet you are.
Yeah, tell me more about it. Yeah, go ahead.
Sounds good.
Look at this.
Wow. You look pregnant.
I am so full up.
Look what you've done to me. I'm already gaining weight.
It's like, dang, girl, we just met. You already pregnant.
Let me just drink this coffee. Ooh.
Dr. Christian wants to shock Gary by showing him how much saturated fat he gets each year just from his cheese
What?
habit.
He doesn't need to be shocked anymore. They already got him on freaking heart medicine. Stop shocking this man. Leave him alone.
Tase him. Just tase the man.
I can't take it anymore. He's had 4 cups of coffee. He doesn't even drink coffee. He's already on edge. That can't be good for his heart medicine.
No, it cannot be good.
This is a massive, great blood vessel about the size of a hose pipe that runs down the middle of your body. It's called the aorta.
Oh, he's showing him like his arteries and stuff. Like, okay, what happens on the inside of the veins? Yeah. So this is what it looks like for a normal person.
This one, however, is a very different story.
Ah! Oh no! Don't show him that. He's gonna eat it. It looks like
bacon.
It's cheese pizza. It's full of cheese. This is yours.
Cheesy bacon.
You know, that almost looks appetizing for some reason. I don't know.
If it wasn't for the little thing on the left here.
Yeah, all like the flesh and blood in it, you know.
That was revolting. That was another shock to my system. Cheese is poison.
No, cheese is poison. I mean, it kind of is, especially if you're lactose intolerant, you know.
Remember he said cheese is pleasing.
You remember the dude we did that's addicted to pizza?
Yeah.
And he was like, I feel awful and sick.
Oh.
And he was like, what do you think it could be? Maybe the pizza. So yeah, maybe cheese is not the best thing for you, but I mean, it's so delicious. So.
That was the guy that almost cried when he had to eat a lettuce. No, that was the guy who had to have lettuce on his burger.
Yeah, well, that's the one with the family that went out to eat, and like his brother ate pizza in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's exhausted and desperate for cheese.
I need some food, please. I'm so weak. I've had nothing all day. 4 cups of coffee in front of me.
This is a whole mood right here, you know. Just please, I'm starving to death, and then I like look at myself, and I'm like, oh, dang it,
I'm not.
I could last a while. It is crazy though. Like if you go without eating, and how blood sugar and all that stuff work out, and you just like feel like garbage, but then your whole body's like, I could use this.
Nah.
But I think you're just gonna feel terrible for a while.
Yeah.
Nah.
All he has is a measly egg sandwich, a glass of squash, and a cup of tea.
I don't know, a glass of squash. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
It was like, okay, let's see here. Glass of squash. Syruped, fruit flavored, made from, it's Kool-Aid. It's Kool-Aid. Oh, okay.
Why are they called squash?
Yeah, because, I don't know, they're weird.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's like someone's like, hey man, you want some squash? I'm thinking like my grandma just cooked some squash or something.
In a glass. Like, let me blend that up for you. Like,
no.
No.
Without the sandwich, it's normal. The sandwiches are extras. It's normal.
It's not.
It is.
It's not a normal portion.
It's like, girl, don't even tell me what normal is. All you do is drink coffee all day. I don't think you have any clue what normal is,
What
girl.
do you mean? You have a food baby. I mean, I do too.
Yeah.
I got a food family.
Yeah. Family of 5 over here.
Yeah, triplets.
It's a Caribbean thing, I think.
It's part of my culture. Maybe.
The next day, Gary's woken up ravenous. Breakfast is served, and for coffee lover Amy, it's 4 buttered crumpets with chunks of cheddar.
Pieces of butter on that? No.
That can't.
It has to be cheese, right?
Yeah,
it can't
like cream
be
cheese.
Yeah.
Or something.
I don't know how he can physically stomach that amount of cheese. It's making me feel sick.
I'm surprised the dude hadn't just like snapped. She's over there like, how can you eat all this? Nom, nom, nom. And he's like, I'm starving. And she's like, oh yeah. Well, this is a really dumb amount of food you're eating. Look how full I am. Wow, look at my food,
How do you
baby.
do this?
Oh gosh. And he's just like,
I got a glass of Kool-Aid.
cool, thanks.
Come on. That's not normal. To watch all that cheese, it's just too much for me.
She wastes all that cheese. That ain't normal, girl. Eat that cheese. Taunt me with it. Don't leave it behind because I'm going to eat it.
And it's already lunchtime. For Gary, 2 coffees with milk and sugar. Watching Amy plough through the plateful of food is pushing Gary to the limit.
Amy, I'm very upset.
Oh man, can't take it.
He's got the wobble right now. He's like,
I'm finna jump
he's
over
like,
there.
all right, if I can just go over there and
hit her
snap
with
the
left
neck
hook.
real quick, you know, and then eat her, then I can eat the food.
Maybe 2 punches. All right, I haven't eaten in 3 days, so maybe if I just throw a left hook, right?
Take a nap, get my energy back.
Then I can eat what's left over there.
A bit sick of your coffee. I've lost my mojo. It's too much for me. See you later.
He's like, how?
Is he leaving the show?
Like, I'm done. Whatever, guys.
Did he just quit?
I'm done. I'm out. Where's my cheese? I can't take it. I lost my mojo.
Yeah.
Seeing the effect her meals are having on him is making Amy realise she has to look after herself better.
I forgot to even like compare that those are actually her meals, and like she has like a stake emotionally in this as well.
Yeah.
You can't just eat that, but I do.
Meanwhile, she's chowing down though.
Yeah,
Is it because she just doesn't like to cook or take the time, or
no, she just doesn't.
The coffee just doesn't make her hungry.
She just doesn't want to eat. I don't know.
When you're a big dude, that coffee, it'll work like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that.
It clears a little bit out for some more room is what it does.
Yeah.
Time to find out if coffee addict Amy and cheese-loving chef Gary have learnt anything in the feeding clinic.
Oh my life.
On the menu tonight, it's a soup.
Okay, so I think at this point they've just made him super hungry, and they're like, okay, look, now make what you want. Let's see what happens. What do you think is going to happen? You think he's just going to eat everything?
Yep. Because that's what I would do.
I don't know, this guy, if the cameras are on, he's probably going to be like, oh yeah, I've definitely learned.
As soon as
my
they
lesson.
turn things off, he's going to be like, oh, heck yeah. Let me finish this up.
And at last, Gary's getting something hot. A chicken
Oh no, they're
dinner.
still swapping. They're still changing. Oh, but at least he got a piece of chicken and some taste. Oh, he just mixed those together.
All right,
Yeah. All right.
All right.
It's not just me that my weight is affecting. It's not selfish for me to put myself first every so often.
Yeah.
Especially at dinner times.
She's up there like telling, like, I've learned something. He's just like rubbing his belly like, I'm still hungry. Yeah. Whatever you say, girl.
Can you learn to slide that them
Spin that around over here.
dumplings this way?
I'm not eating that much cheese ever again in my whole entire life. Never.
Gary and Amy will be back in 3 months when Dr. Christian will be weighing up their progress.
Okay, so after all of that, they send him home and they bring him back in 3 months later to see how well they did. All right. And
Let's do it.
he's throwing it. He's like, cheese is bad. Cheese is bad. So maybe he lost some weight. Maybe she gained some weight.
All right.
We'll see how it goes.
Time for Gary and Amy to be reunited.
Is that her?
Wow.
She's got a broken arm.
Trying to cook. How do I do this?
Throwing that food in there. Ah!
This is where I come and pat you on the back and tell you how well you've done. Amy, let's start with you. Have you put on any weight?
Yes.
You have. You've put on a very respectable...
It's like they came in there. It's like, have you put on any weight? And she's like, rude. Rude. Don't ask me that.
What's next? Hey, have you got any older there, Amy? How old are you?
It's your birthday coming up, right?
It's about 4 pounds. It doesn't sound on paper a huge amount, I know, but what it's done to you and the changes and the significant difference that it's made to your health.
She's gained 4 pounds. Are stones? Pounds or stones? Wait, stones weigh a lot.
Yeah,
Pounds.
stones
They said
are
pounds.
14.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
She didn't get
Ain't that much.
She didn't hit a stone.
Yeah, but she does look, like 4 pounds was a lot on the small frame.
Off. Have you lost any weight? Whoa, you've lost a bit. 2.5 stone you've lost.
You've lost 2.5 stones, dude. Dang. All right, you did lose some weight. We got rid of that cheese.
The man boob area has gone down by 5 inches.
Your man boobs have gone down by 5 inches.
What?
Whoa.
Dang, that's at least a...
That's at least a cup.
Yeah, it's like that whole handful right there. It's like, that's all you got left, dog.
Man, I need to start eating cheese, I guess. Dang.
I'm not gonna go back to how I was, because that's poison.
I'm so pleased to know that it is possible, and I keep making more changes in my life that I need to.
I feel like they just like, this is like a dating show and they're like together now. It's like, yeah, we're going to get married.
He's like, dang, girl, you done got thicker cup.
What's up, girl?
What's up? I'm taking you home with me. Hop on my shoulder.
Oh, man. Good for them.
That's right.
Good for them.
Yep.
I ain't changing nothing.
Me neither.
I do need to lose a little bit of weight. If I ever want to be a big YouTuber, you know, I gotta look like. I gotta look good, all right?
Yeah,
I can't be going around looking like I'm 40 years old all the time, even though I'm freaking about to be 35. Oh my god!
35? Do you know how much? Oh my, just like light years ahead of 34. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I know, I'm 34 right now. I can see it's just like I'm just the speed of light. Oh god. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like on the video, do all that cool stuff. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Stay toasty, my friends. And I love you. And stop eating all the cheese, I guess. And you'll lose 5 inches on your boobs.
Bam.
Bam. Science.